Hey, folks, if you're relocating and need to buy a new home and sell your current home at the same time, this is where stress can spike really fast. Coordinating two major financial moves in two different markets, say selling in Ridgefield and buying in another Fairfield County town or even out of state, it requires strategy. Without structure, timing pressure forces rushed decisions and lost money. Today, I'm going to walk you through how to sell and relocate intentionally, minimizing risk, reducing stress, and keeping both transactions on your timeline. Most people assume both transactions must happen at the same time. Well, they don't. What actually needs to align is strategy, not just speed. There's three primary sequencing options. First, you can sell first, then buy. You can buy first, then sell, or you can coordinate both with the contingencies or with bridge financing solutions. We're going to break down each so you can see which fits your scenario. So, option one, sell first, then buy. That gives you clarity, takes the pressure off. You'll know exactly how much equity you have to purchase the next house. It eliminates the risk of carrying two mortgages, and you can negotiate your next purchase confidently and on your timeline. The trade off is you may need temporary housing or a possible rent back agreement from your buyers. This path works well here in Connecticut if your current home is highly marketable, let's say it's in Ridgefield or Wilton or Reading, and the destination housing supply is steady, giving you a little room to shop. It's a conservative option, there's less stress on financing, and there's more flexibility on timing. Option two, buy first, then sell. So buying first keeps momentum on your side. You move once and you keep control of the timing, but it increases financial exposure since you may carry two properties temporarily. Now, this strategy fits best in Fairfield County, especially when inventory is tight and quality listings move quickly, or if you have strong equity and can qualify using that bridge lending, or if you have extra savings. This option, you're buying peace of mind and convenience, but you're also taking on some short term overlap costs. Option three is structured coordination. Now, this option blends both worlds contingency offers, extended closings, rent backs, bridge loans. There's a lot of ways we can skin that cat. So, for example, you could sell in Ridgefield with a rent back for 60 days while you close on your next home in Westport. Or you can use bridge financing to unlock equity before your sale completes. Coordinated timing demands experience on both sides. Your listing agent, your buyer's agent, and your lender. We've all got to work together from one communication form and plan. Here's a pro tip. Always start with your destination agent's market speed, not your current one. Many Ridgefield sellers set their timing based on how their own home will sell, but they forget that every town moves at a different pace. What we do here is we run side by side days on market audits for our clients. We compare the current town's average to the new area's average. And that simple data point often saves thousands in carrying costs and stress because it shows whether you should sell first or whether you should buy first. Common mistake number one, emotional pricing. When people relocate, they sometimes overprice their current home, hoping to pad the profits for the next purchase. But folks, overpriced listings creates delay, delay breeds stress, and stress weakens your negotiation power. Price it strategically. It's the most direct way to control your calendar and your sanity. In our current market right here, it almost doesn't matter what price you put your price tag on your home because our buyers are smart and they will always bring the house to market price. Common mistake number two, ignoring timeline variability. Even strong markets fluctuate. Appraisal gaps, inspections, or buyer financing updates, they can all extend timelines. Always build a little margin of error, 2 to 4 extra weeks between your closings or your move in dates. Common mistake number three, skipping temporary housing planning. Keep it on the table. Even if you believe everything will align perfectly, and a lot of times it does, but have a plan, a short term housing backup, just in case. That simple step will eliminate panic if one closing slides. Think 30, 60-day rentals, furnished Airbnbs, or rent backs that are negotiated upfront. Common mistake number four is overlooking overlapping costs. Your mortgages, insurance, utilities, storage, movers, they sneak up pretty quickly. But when you plan early, you minimize that overlap and you prevent last minute budget shocks. I'm going to share with you a simple framework before listing. Here's a 5-step roadmap. Clarify your equity, know your net proceeds before searching. Analyze destination market speed. Understand your competition and the pricing trends. Three, select sequencing strategy. Am I going to sell first or buy first? Or am I going to coordinate both at the same time? I want you to build a financial cushion in step four. Expect dual ownership or temporary housing. Five, I want you to communicate constantly between your agents, your lender, and your attorney because preparation equals control. Control equals clarity. Relocation combined with selling isn't perfection, it's about minimizing your exposure while maximizing your options. And when structured properly, folks, stress fades and decisions feel clear. In our next chapter, we're going to cover how to evaluate relocation for work or family, including income adjustments and lifestyle trade offs. Comment Plan CT below, and we'll send you our Relocation Coordination Checklist for all Connecticut sellers. And make sure to like and subscribe because each episode adds one more layer of structure to your relocation strategy. I want you to remember relocation isn't chaotic when it's designed properly. Folks, my name is Tim Dent, and we here at the Tim Dent Team are here to take the guesswork out of all your real estate and to help you make smart, confident decisions. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, be well. God bless.